I mean, so we heard from Claire and Jolyon and Suzanne at the beginning of the conference actually about just how the environment we're operating in is changing. Regulations changing, technology is changing enormously, audience expectations are changing, and sort of what I think is really interesting is that despite all of that extraordinary change, the truism of audiences want great stories, they want a guarantee of quality when they sit down and watch something, they want to find something easily to watch and not spend ages searching, remains true. And if I listen to all of the different panelists and all of the different keynotes, that sort of truism of you still got to meet audience expectations, audiences still want something great to watch, great stories still count, is super interesting, that despite all of this turbulence in the sector, that remains fundamentally what we all need to do. Well, so as I talked about on the panel, what is interesting is what our consumers join for is not the same as what they stay for. As I say, people tend to join for the branded family tentpole content which we're famous for, the Moanas, the Inside Outs, the Andors and so on. Now, consumers obviously still watch that when they join us, but they also watch general entertainment, long-running series, Modern Family, The Kardashians, Shogun, Only Murders in the Building, and of course our sort of extraordinary buzzy local originals. Well, we're starting in a very different place. So the interesting thing about Disney Plus is if you look at the Barb data, we skew more strongly towards Gen Z and younger millennials than any other SVOD or BVOD platform. And the consequence of that is that whilst there are many who are really going after younger audiences, now, of course, younger audiences matter to us and they are our core, but we're also trying to expand more broadly. And in many ways, we find ourselves in the unusual position of trying to expand our content proposition to appeal to a broader and sometimes even older group.